Hi, this is Yako from Builder.com reporting to you live from the 2010 PCBC conference in San Francisco. And I'm here with Mary from Crossville. They're a tile manufacturer that actually has some very interesting recycling programs for their tile. Hi, Mary.
Hello, how are you? Nice
Great.
to see you.
I'm doing well. So tell us a little bit about the recycling initiatives that you've, rolled out in the last few years.
Well, first, and one of our most exciting was our using all of our wet waste. Basically, in the manufacturing product, we use a lot of water, and any material that has been rejected for whatever reason before it goes into the kiln, so before it becomes hard, becomes porcelain tile, we reuse. And our water purification system, any of this wet waste goes through that process. The clean water basically comes back cleaner than what we get from the city itself, and we reuse that in our manufacturing process.
Does that significantly reduce the amount of water that the factory uses?
We reuse the water, and we used to have about 6 million pounds a year of wet waste going to the landfill, and we now reuse that in creating our new products. So for instance, in our EcoCycle, 40% of that product line, or 40% of that body, is the wet waste that used to go to the landfill and now is used in the tile.
And does it have any impact on the quality or anything of the tile?
No, the same quality standards as far as breaking strength, the cleanability, the precision of the product, all of those standards are exactly the same. It's just the recipe, if you will, now has 40% recycled content to it. And
Right.
we do certify that. We're one of the few companies where it's a third-party company that certifies that, so it's not just us telling you that. We actually have the documentation to back it up.
And is this, are you guys taking a leadership position in the industry to kind of roll out this type of program?
Very much so. We have our recycled glass, we have our recycled metal line, and our recycled tile. And as I said, first we were using all of our wet waste, which the material had been going to the landfill. And just at the beginning of this year, we've now started recycling all of our fired material, which, again, this is product that's fired at 2200 degrees, is 30% harder than than granite. So it's a very, very hard product. And we have purchased equipment that allows us to grind that up, and we put that back into the manufacturing process.
So can customers send back used Crossville tiles or broken ones to have them recycled? Because I know when you're installing tile, usually there's a lot of breakage.
Absolutely. We have a tile take-back program. We will take back either Crossville tile, we will take back anyone's tile, as long as it's being reinstalled with Crossville, of course. We do have some parameters. It can have epoxy, it can have mastic, things like that, but we will take back product, and again, so that's saving material that's been going to the landfill. Contractors on job sites typically have to pay fees to turn material in and take stuff to the landfill. They can now utilize that cost in shipping some of that material back to Crossville and letting us reuse it.
Okay, great. And I know it's a heavy product, but where is this available? Where are these programs available throughout the country? Is it only regionally, or is this a national program?
It's a national program. Crossville sells through distribution, so we have distributors throughout the country. Anyone can access that information on our website and just put in their state or their zip code, and it will let you know who locally you can get further information from.
So you're saying anyone in the country can return, if they want to install Crossville, can return their tile to a local distribution center?
No,
or is it going to go?
They would work with their local distributor, and that would be shipped back to Tennessee.
Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. So, what products is this recycled content available in?
Well, currently we are putting the wet waste, the material that had been going to the landfill, is going into all of our new products, and our products coming out in the next 60 days through the end of the year and moving forward is when we'll be using all of the fired material will be reused.
Okay, great. And can you tell us a little bit about these lines that you have up here on display?
This is a fabulous panel because it shows our recycled tile, our recycled glass, and one of our recycled metal lines. So all of these are Crossville-owned companies. We own a glass line and we own a metal line. The glass comes in a variety of colors and a variety of sizes, and as well as the metal products.
Well, Mary, thanks so much.
Thank you.
It's really nice learning about all the products.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, thank you. And this has been Yakov reporting live from the 2010 PCBC conference in San Francisco. Thank you.